Alright, so far we have learned about the basic things about how we can create the custom commands, import and export data to CSV. Now I want to make a user interface and import the data from there. So let me show you the user interface that I want to design like this. Okay, so we are going to make this kind of form. We have been running commands to import the data, but of course the user cannot run the commands. Only the developers like us can run the commands, right? So we need to make a form where the user can upload the CSV and select the database table like this, where he wants to import the data. So technically it's just like what we were doing in our import data command, right? So what we were doing, we were actually running the import data command with the CSV path and the model name. Okay, so here in the form also we are allowing the user to upload the CSV file and select the database table name and click on submit. Okay, so the moment he submits the form, we are going to programmatically trigger the same import data command with the CSV and the table that is coming from this form. Okay, so as you can see, we are actually taking the file path and the model name. Okay, so we are taking the file path. Okay, let me show this arguments. Okay, so we are taking the file path and the model name, and we will trigger this function or trigger this command the moment the user click on this import data button. All right, so this is about how we can handle the form and trigger the custom command programmatically, but we will also try to upload the huge dataset from this form and see how we can automate this process to load that huge dataset in the background, making our Django application super fast even when you try to upload millions of records at a time. Okay, so I guarantee upcoming topics are going to be super interesting because we are learning the professional level software development skills. Your patience and concentration are highly important to follow such complex topics. So whenever you have any doubts, feel free to let me know in the Q&A. With that said, let's make a simple form to accept the user input for importing the data to our database.